Let's see if anybody come. Welcome to the chat. Hey, my Renaissance. I'm back. Uh-oh, there go the thunder. There go the thunder. Uh, I see that everything just went off. I didn't get a chance to do or say anything. Uh-oh, there go the thunder. There go the thunder. Uh, Let me turn the iPad down. This way I can see what y'all saying while y'all looking at me. Uh, Let me see. My Renaissance grandma's back. Frozen heart. Hey, hey. Welcome in. Laura's Garden. Welcome in. Welcome back, CC. Mike Chaotic. Welcome back. Sylvia. Welcome in. Tired Doc. What's up? What's up? So now this is part two. So if you coming in and you didn't catch part one, that was a two-parter. Uh, One was a birthday, a birthday gift from TG. She sent me two pineapple guava trees, and since it's raining and all, thunder, lightning, hard wind, and everything, they're not going in some dirt till tomorrow. They'll be put in 21 gallon container. Uh, David Corey is the one that I'm not gonna say I'm copying, but David Corey is the one I saw that put the coconut inside the water and just left it. So when I went to the store today, I was getting some meat for me, and I saw this pineapple sitting over there in the cooler area. I said, "Yeah, let me get that." I got it and drop it in some water. I'm waiting for that to do something. And the birthday gift was the trees. I wasn't feeling all that happy, but when I got the trees and stuff, TG put a smile on my face. Let me see. Uh, Trending live, welcome in. Good to see you, sis. Wellness with Frugal Mama, hello, hello. Spiritual Awakeness, how you doing? Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Spiritual Awakeness. But I just wanted to come on because the trees, me getting those guava trees from TG, it put a smile on my face. As I told you earlier, I had death in my family. The oldest uncle, he passed. He was 84, 85, and he passed yesterday morning. And I'm hoping and praying that it doesn't end up keeping me away from the Soil Fest, because I made plans and I got stuff right here that's going to the Soil Fest. I got the honey and a whole bunch of other stuff that I plan on taking. And I'm praying that I hope the funeral is next week sometime, really. Did I get a drawing of your earlier? I don't, let me see. Thank you for the happy birthday, Trendy. I saw happy birthday, happy birthday. Did not know it's your birthday. Yes, ma'am. Actually, my birthday was Monday on the 24th last week, but I'm still being blessed. I'm still being blessed. Uh, if you want to send me a tree or something for my birthday, I'll accept it. A late birthday gift is better than no gift. Let me see. Buddha Destiny, welcome in. How you doing, Enlightened Life? All creative, trending. Okay. Trending, you should have a birthday balloon and happy birthday, Jigs. I appreciate enlightenment. I thought I saw something on here where Trinidad, did she do a picture of me? Uh, if you did, I missed it. I'm sorry, but I will go back and look for it. I don't think you did a picture of me, but if you did, thank you very much. I didn't know it's. I did not know it's your birthday, Buddha. LOL. Said hit on my line. Join. Buddha, it's your. I didn't think me and you had the birthday around the same time, Buddha. If I'm not mistaken, I think your birthday. I don't know. I don't know when your birthday is, but I didn't think me and you had a birthday around the same time. Your weekend gardener. Take some of these squirrels. Your weekend gardener. I'm glad you're back, sis. I haven't seen you in a while, but I tell you what, you need to talk to Mike Chaotic. He's the squirrel man. If squirrels come to my house, they become fertilizer. Uh, my wife, she ain't gonna cook no squirrel. I can cook it, but my wife ain't gonna cook no squirrels. So you might as well ask Mike to come to your house. Happy birthday, sir. I got wasps you can take. Just kidding. uh, my Vidal Loca. Excuse me if I didn't pronounce it right. Vidal Via Loca. Okay. I don't do wasp. If I got wasp, I get the wasp spray and I don't even play around with them. I done got stung too many times. Before I really got into bees, I didn't know that wasps were in the ground. I said, I got me some bees. And when they came out the ground and started stinging me, I said, those were not bees, they were wasps. And I realized that bees don't are not in the ground around this area that I'm in. Bees are not in the ground. So I got me some wasp spray, covered the hole, sprayed it up, and even threw a match down there. So I'm done with wasps. But if you got some bees, I'd be more than happy to come get them. Uh, I tried, Mike. Did not want. Mike, Mike didn't want to take that trip, huh? uh, Frugal Mama, greetings, everyone. Oh, Wellness telling everybody hello. Uh, y'all can't hear, but I can hear it on my skylight over there. The rain is pouring down. Uh, yes, I did that earlier. They were 11 and huge nest. Yeah, I hate wasps. Uh, your weekend gardener. Are you well? Are you feeling good, sis? I pray that you're the one I'm thinking about because uh, never mind the situation, but I pray that you're well, sis. I used to wasp spray and long pole. That'll work. Like, what wasps are so huge. Uh, nah. My brother in another town over, he called me about the bees. He had a neighbor that had bees and everything, and I was ready to go. Only problem is he called me 2 days too late. Uh, when she first told him about the bees, he didn't call me. He called me after we had a big rain, so I couldn't get the bees. They were gone. Hey everyone in CC, Texas. How are you doing? Enlightenment speaking to everybody in Texas. I hope everybody, even though it's raining now, I pray that everybody having a good day. Your gardens are getting watered, everything. Not with that city water, but with God's water. So you know it's going to prosper. Happy Mac, welcome in. I hope you're having a blessed Monday as well. Y'all might be able to hear it now. It's hitting the window even harder. Uh, great Frozen Heart, how you doing? Welcome in. Uh, there's a lot of people that's coming into the chat that I really don't recognize, but if you hit me up, trust me, I will hit you back up and view your channel as well. I'm here to support you as well as you supporting me. Cool gamer ever. What's up, bro? Uh, actually, I really came on because I want to do the things about the trees out there, my birthday gift. And the weather done ran me inside the house and everything. So, hey, y'all got some questions or something? I ain't got a problem with it. Is a honey of a gardener. J3 is honey of a gardener. Hit like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Uh, my weekend gardener, like I said, you haven't been here in a while. My fruit forest was demolished. The deers ate everything in my fruit forest, and they saved the citrus for last. I never known deers to eat citrus, but they ate all my citrus up and everything, and they ate it so bad that when we had the snow and stuff in February, all my citrus is gone. I'm starting over with new citrus on the side of the house, and I'm putting everything in containers. I got a few things that came back, and once I get me some help, I'm gonna put my electrical fence up. I'm moving slow because it's just me doing it. Homestead, how you doing? Uh, I've been all right, and I'll be seeing you next week, right, sis? You, your mom. I hope I'll be seeing y'all next week. Tony Jackson, how you doing? Hey, it's all right. It's all right. One thing to it is, I'm not gonna give up on my fruit forest because that's something I always wanted. The animals are easy, but I find out that the fruit forest is the hard part. But once I get it in good, I ain't gonna have to worry about it no more. G Mama Grow, how you doing, sis? Welcome in. No, a nice deer wouldn't do that. It was your ungrateful. uh, Happy Mac. I, I might accuse my neighbor, but my neighbor had 4 of my trees. They delivered at her house, and I drove 5 blocks trying to find my trees because they sent me a picture uh, where the trees were delivered at. I couldn't find it nowhere, and I drive 5 different blocks trying to find this house, and find out the UPS took my trees and set it in my neighbor's garage by her inside door. And I drove past her house looking at everything. She doesn't have a red door, a red glass door. So I rode past her house, drove past the house behind me, all around 5 different blocks I drove through. And I find out later on that night, she came, brought it over to my house, set it out there, told my wife she put it out there. And I'm just trying, now why did they drop this off at my neighbor's house? So I got in my car and I was just riding by, and her garage door was open. I looked in her garage door, she has a red glass door. So they dropped my stuff off at my neighbor's house. So I can't blame it on my neighbor, Happy Matt. She did me a solid. She brought my 3 trees. She brought them back home. Yeah, yes, they can. And the thing to it is, as many citrus trees that I had around my house and stuff, the deers never bothered it until we had that Hurricane Helena that came through in November. That drove all the deers in my backyard. We had a big area, about 30 acres, about 2 miles from me. The city cut it down and everything, and it brought the deers over to my yard where my area is open, and they demolished it. Cheryl and Norris, welcome in. How you doing? Tony Jackson, how you doing? You bringing that honey because we're uh, I've got these are the small bottles. Got them sitting right here, and got the big bottles sitting right there, and got the big bottles sitting right there. I got everything sitting by the door so that I don't have to rush at the last minute trying to get everything and pack it up. I just wish I had a smaller trailer so I could put all them trees inside the trailer instead of getting my big trailer and put all that stuff on. You bring that honey. Uh, the Hoodstead, I was thinking about you when I was balling up my honey and stuff. I was thinking about you, and I don't know what I did with it, but I said I was going to get the bottom of the bottles. You know that honey where all the sediments and all that thick stuff and everything. And I remembered that you said you loved it. And what I did was I put it all in a bottle. I don't know what I did with it. I honestly don't know what I did with it. And I was saving that just for you. You bring that honey because of friends over here. Okay. I wish I remember what I did with that honey, Homestead, because I had bottled that up just for you. I heard about the honey, need to order. Tony Jackson, you can hit me up at j3gsfarm@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on IG, j3gsfarm. There's no S on it. When you email me, there's no S on farms. It's j3gsfarm@gmail.com. And I do ship in the United States, and that's it. I don't go outside the United States. I tried to send some to Canada, but I was told it might take too long and it was too expensive. And she might not get it, so I didn't send it to Canada. Kay Renee, welcome in. How you doing? Working and listening. I appreciate it, Kay Renee. Happy man. Oh, honey love. Yeah, honey love. That's okay. But if I can find it, I will bring it because I had that bottle just for you. I don't know what I did with it, but I had it just for you, Homestead. Storm Radio, how you doing? Honey sludge sounds divine. Yeah, actually what it is when I pour up all the honey and stuff and the stuff just sits in the bottle, the gallon bottles, I'm gonna tell you, my wife, she got the door closed, but I used to have all my honey in 5-gallon buckets, but because the shed, it was too cold in the winter and too hot in the summer, I moved my stuff inside the house, and I had 5-gallon buckets sitting in the laundry room. I had them sitting in the kitchen and stuff. And the wife said, "We ain't gonna have all this. We ain't gonna have it." All right, baby, all right. So what I did, I got kind of smart. I put them in gallon bottles, and now I just got gallon bottles sitting all over the house. And I got the I think I got 3 or 4 or 5-gallon containers sitting, but I got them hidden somewhere. But I put them in the gallon bottle. I don't get fussed out as much. I guess if she hit a toe on a gallon bottle, it don't hurt as much as the big white 5-gallon bottle. I'm going to try to have. I'm praying the funeral, my family funeral. I'm praying that it's not this Saturday. I hope it's next week instead of this week. But I have nothing to do with it. I'm involved only if they ask me to. Oh man, the build up for the let down. Yeah, I know. Chimama grows, and the bad thing about it, I don't know whether my kids mess with it or whatever. I was bottling up stuff and I just set it on the side. I'm not sure what happened to it. Uh, oh, you want to go home with a big? You mean the regular? You mean a regular bottle, or you mean the gallon jug? I think. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I got one, two. I got three people already told me they wanted gallon jugs, but Homestead. If you want a gallon bottle, let me know. I just have to bottle up some more. I don't know. I might bring 10 bottles of gallon bottles. That way, hopefully, I'll be covered. Let's get Dolores. How you doing? Welcome in. Uh, one or two big bottles. Oh, you mean the 32 ounce? The 32 ounce I got last year when I went to the Soil Fest. I brought 50 bottles of 32 ounce. I think this year I might just bring 25 or 30 bottles. I don't want to overwork myself. But if it sells, shoot, I ain't got no problem with it. Oh, that honey, that's amazing. Secret, secret squirrel. That's Mike. Oh, if you want a gallon, I'll make sure I bring a gallon. I uh, I need to start writing the people names on it too, so I know not to give it away or whatever. But I'll put your name on the gallon too, Homestead. Uh, Gallons are 125. Like I said, the only reason I have so much honey is because when I started out with the honey game, my family really didn't eat honey. Now my family eat it, but they don't eat it as much. They only eat it on fried chicken, or they put it in some tea and stuff like that. I was giving away a lot of honey because I had so much before, and all credit go to Big Rooster. Uh, Unbiased, she was asking people about honey. I told her I had honey. She got some honey, and Big Rooster put it throughout the YouTube. And I got to give all props to Big Rooster on the honey. We bought 6 32 ounce once from you, and I had to buy 3 bottles of not your honey, and my son was not a happy person. We go through. Oh Lord. You want me to put 2 bottles with your name on it, Homestead? You want me to put 2 gallon bottles with your name on it? Uh, I may have Trolls CC. I'm not on my computer right now. I do need some more mods. I only have two. I only have two, which is Unbiased and 10, and they're not here right now. So if the trolls are in, I thank you for your support, folks. I thank you for your support. So we just gonna let them do what they do, and hey, I don't care about them. I don't care about the trolls. One thing I can say about the troll, they may not want to give us a time. By them coming in and acting stupid and crazy, they helping us out. They don't want to help us out, but they're helping us out. Dan H, welcome in, bro. How you doing? I'm here just wasting everybody time. I know some folks in Carolina, they're getting some rain. Here in Georgia, we're getting rain and everything. Okay, Homestead, I'll put your name on it. I'll put your name on it. Hit thumbs up, troll. That's right. Hit the thumbs up, troll. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But y'all got any questions, anything for me? Like I said, I'm just killing time because y'all making me happy. Like I said, I had death in the family yesterday morning, and coming on here with my YouTube family, y'all making me feel even better. I appreciate it and let you know I love y'all because at times when it's hard to put a smile on your face, just seeing y'all, talking to y'all, it makes my heart happy. Oh, Shawnee, it hasn't hit me in North Carolina yet, but it's coming. I thought somebody on here said it when I was outside. I thought they said it was raining in North Carolina already. I appreciate it, Shawnee. Uh, it was he's the oldest uncle on my father's side. Uh, he was blessed, and thank God for him. Queen Adaya, how you doing? Shalom, J3 Farm, saying hello to everybody. I appreciate it for the loss. I want to thank everybody for your well wishes and everything. But I know I'm going to come out of it because my number one goal is God, and after God, family, friends, and all that stuff. So as long as I keep the faith in God, I know that I'm going to do well. Your family member was not in Kentucky. No, actually, my family member, the one that passed, he lives in Midway, Georgia. Yeah, he lives in Midway, Georgia. And then I also found out today that a good friend I used to work at the prison, he passed today. He was 70 something years old, and that caught me by surprise. But that was a working friend. He was he wasn't a family member or anything. That was just a good friend I knew at the prison. Europia, Virginia. Oh, okay. You're far north. When I go to North Carolina, I stop in Greenville. That's where my brother's at. Then the oldest uncle lived a good life. Yes he did. Yes he did. He's a uh, he was in the military and doctor and all this other good stuff. He had a good life. His wife passed 2 or 3 years ago. His wife passed, and he stayed around, and I enjoyed him. I love the old boy. Gardening condolences. Yes, appreciate it, Mike. Storms, cats, and radio. Always saying hello to everybody. Greenville is almost 2 hours from me. Yeah, my brother lives in Greenville. Only time I stop at his house is when I'm going through North Carolina. His father lives in past yesterday. Cheryl Norris, my niece, father-in-law, passed yesterday too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss, Cheryl. Sorry for your loss. For your regards to the friends you lost. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, Homestead Rich, I answered for you. She gonna let us down. No, Shawnee's not coming. Shawnee is not coming. Tampa Creek, welcome in, sis. How you doing? Keep your eyes on the road, because I know you're probably looking at your phone and driving too. Keep your eyes on the road, sis. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Yes, Cheryl, that is absolutely true. And one thing that, believe it or not, I saw this back in 70. I left New York in 73. So actually, it was something I saw on, it was 69 or 70 when I saw it on the Mickey Mouse Club. And it was a girl and boy, and they were missing their grandmother. And it's like they woke up in a dream, and they start yelling, "Grandma, Grandpa, Grandma, Grandpa." And even to this very day, at 64 years old, I remember this. And the grandmother and the grandfather, They were just in rocking chairs. They wasn't moving anything. When they start yelling, "Grandma, Grandpa," they start moving slowly. And the girl and the boy, they fell down hugging them and telling them how much we miss you and this, that, and other. And the grandma and the grandpa, they looked, they said, you know what? Every time you think of us, we live. And I didn't understand that myself. I did not understand how they say they live, because I know when you depart from this earth, you have nothing else to do with it. But when, as I got older and I realized, and they were saying, as long as you think of us, we are alive in your heart. You think of the memories that we had, the time that we had and everything, and that what makes us live, because we live in your head and in your heart. And I think about it all the time, especially when I think about my mom. My mom, she left in 2016. And when I get down, I think about my mom and I think about the times that we had together. And I know she's not dealing with this world or with me or anything, but the memory and the love that I have for my mom, that what makes me happy. That what puts a smile on my face. I love it. That was something that the Mickey Mouse Club showed. That show that they did, I'll always remember. Let me see. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Yes, Cheryl. See there? There she goes, Shawnee breaking her heart. No, she's not going to be with us this year. G Mom, are you coming to the Soul Fest? No. Okay. I'm laying down. Tampa, you ain't supposed to be laying down. You're supposed to be on that car. Hold, let me see. Well, take a break. You're going to be driving in 2 days anyway. Take a break. Yeah, I remember Shannon told me her daughter's turning 18 and she's got the prom, so she won't be able to come with us this Soil Fest. But hopefully we'll see her next year. Shawnee's saying hello to everyone. Tampa Creek Homestead. Matters of the heart will carry you. True enough, matters of the heart will carry you. The love that you have in your heart and your mind for people that have left us, as long as you got that good peace in your heart and your mind, trust me, you're gonna always be taken care of. The mind is an amazing thing. You could be feeling sad and down and everything, and you think about one good moment that you had in your life, and it changed your whole atmosphere. That's one of the things I love about memory. I hope whenever I leave, like I tell everybody, I'm not leaving till 113, but that's up to God whenever I leave. It's up to Him. But I want to be like my great grandfather who was older than 113, but all they can count up to is 113. So I want to be around to 113, and I want to be able to do for myself. And that's another reason I'm kind of I want to hurry up and get this stuff up off my body, that I can be lean and do for myself. I don't want to be able to. I don't want to have to be asking my kids to come do stuff for me. I want to be able to do it myself. Tampa, speaking of storm, yes, man's of the heart. I'll be there. Oh, Shawnee says she'll be there next year. Can't wait to see you, sis. No, I'm not working today. Tomorrow, I'll be looking for you, Shawnee. Homestead Rachel, welcome in. How you doing? This is part 2 of part 1. Part 1 was I got another birthday gift with some pineapple guava trees. I got 2 of them from TG, and I also found a coconut. I found a coconut in the supermarket, and I threw it in some water. So the coconut and the pineapple guava, they all in the water together. Until tomorrow, I'll put them in some dirt. We're gonna hold you up to that, J3GS Farm. What you gonna hold me up to? Hey, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna make that 113 if that's what you're talking about. I'm gonna try my best to make it. Sammy Joe, welcome in. How you doing, sis? I miss my father, but I have memories. Uh, if you go back and watch one of my earlier movies in 2023, 24, uh, yeah, my father was my father. I did a video. There's a difference between a father and a daddy. Uh, yeah, he's my father. I respect him as that, but he didn't act like a daddy. He was my father. I respect him and everything, and showed more respect than I should have. But one thing that I know, he was my father, so therefore I treated him as my father. Uh, living it, yeah. I want Homestead Ridge. I want to do that 113. What is the name of that movie? What is the name of that movie? The black guy that was in jail that healed people, and he healed the guard, and the guard was, I think the guard was married 2 or 3 times, and he had the rat, and him and the rat was just living together and all that. Hey, I'll take it. The Green Mile. The Green Mile. I'll be that guard. I'll be that guard. Uh, hey, I'll try to be the second Methuselah. Mine was dad and father. He was my earthly father, while the Most High is my spiritual father. I understand that. No matter what, I know who my real father is. CC Jr., Green Mile. That's it, Green Mile. Uh, Homestead, walking the Green. Yes, the Green. Just walk. The Green Mile was a good movie. It was a good movie. It seriously was. I liked it. John Coffey. Uh, in a way, he kind of put me in the mind. He was a good fella. He didn't like. He did good. I put it that way. He did good even when he didn't have to do good. He did good. And if I don't know where it was before, but it was something I read or something I saw where the movie was. It was referenced to biblical. They referenced that to biblical because even though John Coffey was in that cage getting ready to die, he still did good. Even some of the people that didn't deserve it, he did good for them. I can't watch it. It was so sad and related to it so much. Yeah, it was a good movie. Like I said, it you to put yourself in a movie or a place or whatever, it has to really mean something to you. And I kind of saw myself in John Coffey. If you really know me and you think about it, think about me, you might see a little piece of me in him. Yes, he played the part, and he died too young too. He died too young. But hey, all good, all good, all good. I tell you what, it's I don't know. I thought the rain and stuff stopped. I hear the thunder out there again. It stopped hitting the sunroof up there. It stopped hitting that, but I hear the thunder again. So I'm not gonna go back outside because I don't like going on my property and it's wet out there unless I have to. The I hate bringing all that sand and dirt in the house. So when it rains, I very seldom go outside. Even though I did have some work to do on my own property, but I've been on the go all morning. And when I came home, that's when I got on here. And I'm not a movie buff. I'm not a movie buff, but there's a lot of movies that do hit me, and I just got that feeling. Another thing, when I first heard the Paul Walker song, I might just be jealous. I might be whatever, because even though that's the Paul Walker song, when I heard that song, the only thing I could think about was my military friends, all the people I met in the military that I lost. That song right there. Every time I hear it, that song is a true statement. We flew places together. We did a job, and a lot didn't come back. Some came back. And that Paul Walker song, that's a song that I love. And I don't have the money, but the dude that wrote that song, I wanted to ask him, would he change it and make it a military song? I know they're not going to do it because it's a dedication to Paul Walker, but when I hear that song, the only thing pops in my mind is military. That is the only thing that pops in my mind. And let me, uh, I'm gonna stop talking about that song because that song has a lot of affection. I think about the military whenever I hear that song. I love it, and whenever I hear that song, I think about the military. Sure. Hey, if you want, hey, you can come get some. I don't need the rain. I like the rain when it comes, but if I can get me 15 to 20 minutes of rain, heavy rain, I'm good. CCJ, you did some transplant. Oh, that's good. That is good. All right, I gotta go. It was great talking to Homestead. I'm glad you came in, sis, and I'll be there. I will see you by the grace of God. I will see you at the Soul Fest. You have a great night too. Well, I got one granddaughter that's 2 years old, 3 years old. I got one that's 3 years and one that's 1 year old, and both of them are doing fine. They're doing fine. It's thundering again out here. I shouldn't talk about that Paul Walker song. It does something to me. It, every time I hear it, it just brings back military memories. I love the song, and that should have been adopted as a military song. Let me get off that. Let me get off it. But it's thundering again outside. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Uh, I might be back on here tonight. I'll most definitely be trying to get in folks' chat. If not to watch, I will be listening. I don't. After I get off here, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing because I got a lot to do. It just won't be outside. What I'm gonna do is gonna be inside the house now because I'm not messing around in the mud. Uh, let me see. I want to thank y'all for coming in. David Corey, thank you. Sammy Joe, thank you. Homestead Sis, welcome in. Cheryl Norris, welcome in. CNC Jr., welcome in. Queen Adaya, welcome in. Oh, hold on. My Renaissance Grandma, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Shawnee, thanks for coming. Homestead Rachel, thanks for coming. Tampa Creek, thank you for coming. Storm Radio, thank you for coming in. Cato family, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Dan H, welcome in and thank you for coming, bruh. I know I spoke to you, forgot. Mike, thank you for coming in, bruh. Everybody else that came in, I want to thank you for showing up. Uh, y'all have a beautiful day. Y'all put a smile on my face and you put joy in my heart for the situation. Thank you, and I love y'all. That's not word of mouth, that's from the heart. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed, and have a beautiful rest of your day. J3GS Farm out.